We live. Checkmate. Check, check, check. All right, mic is working. We good in that department? Let's get it, man. Let's look at the rundown of the card. This is WCW after WrestleMania. We got Nikki Bella and Paige putting their titles on the line to kick off the show up against Zarya and Sol Ruka. Then after that, we got WCW Classic Women's Champ or United what champion? Yeah, I think she the. Hold on, my dumb ass. I already forgot what championship she got. The North American champion. My fault. Jasmine Nix facing off against Izzy Dame. That was embarrassing. Lizzie Rain and Julia goes head to head. Lizzie Rain, one of the up and coming superstars here on the roster. Julia, a veteran in her own right, but she's still fairly new here. Then Tony Storm makes her WCW debut against Ivy Nile. Chelsea Green and Becky Lynch will have a segment before the closing of the show. And in our main event, in a non-title match, we have Naomi going against Women's World Champion Stephanie Vaquer. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We about to hop right into it. So Ruka and Zarya versus Paige and Nikki Bella. Anything more than human. Hey, I still got some. I don't got no more Eminem, so that's embarrassing. No.
Is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE
I need to download a new arena for them to fight up.
Team Championship.
Here comes Sol Ruka and Zarya, one of the newly formed tag teams here in Women's Championship Wrestling. Sol Ruka has been giving her credit here on the roster, but not enough credit has gone out to Zarya. I feel like Zarya is one of the most underrated women here on the roster. Dun it. Here comes one half of the women's tag team champions, Paige. We seen her make her return not long ago. And now she's holding gold with one half of the Bella twins, Nikki. Look in my eyes, tell me what the look in my eyes, tell me what to find. We fly when the devil's in me. It's real. And I'm running away, and you know, but you can't touch this ain't damn. The memory is on your mind. And we don't know why. Let's get to the action, man. Let's get it, man. Yeah, instantly about to go for a tag. Can't let you do that, my baby. Alright, guess you can. Yeah, she already hurt. Smart strategy by Zarya and Sol Ruka. Keeping both women fresh for the remainder of this match by making frequent tags. Paige is no rookie here in the WWE or WCW. She has been wrestling since she was about 14 years old. Almost 2 decades now. Paige needs to keep her focus on Soul. Landing Paige right on her face. So makes the tag to Zarya. Zarya gets into the ring. Instantly goes for a big boot. Paige gets it with those headbutts. Brings Zarya to her feet. Makes the tag to Nikki Bella. Finally, Bella gets her turn in this match. Zarya tosses her to the corner again. Paige asking for a tag. And Nikki able to make the tag to Paige. With a moonsault from Soul. Wait a minute, Paige gets her with a possum pin. The assistance from Nikki. Bro, all they do is Irish whip each other. Thought she was gonna Irish whip me again, man. Nikki Bella don't seem too pleased on what she's seeing from Paige right now. Screaming at Paige from the corner, "You're better than this." Bro, she has not Irish with me since I reversed the last one. And now I'm begging for a tag. Begging for a tag. And Paige makes a tag again. So Ruka mistimed her jump. And now Nikki back into the fray. Ruka with a kick out. Now just got a sudden wave of momentum. Look at Nikki taunting Zarya doing those push-ups on her back. Bro, them in these tags. Like I said, these two had a plan from the beginning to keep each other fresh, making frequent tags. Clothesline from Zarya. Tags back in. So Ruka. Nikki can't seem to get no offense in on either of these ladies. And now Ruka going for a submission. Nikki fights out of it. That's her favorite move, I see. So got Nikki right where she wants her. And now it's up to Zarya to come and take advantage. Spears her from the back right into that turnbuckle. Nikki still has to fight in her though. Another clothesline. Nikki just cannot get no offense against Zaruka here. Trying to injure the ribs of Nikki Bella. Everything that she does, they have a counter to it and tosses her across that ring. Goes for the cover. Nikki kicks out. Still has some fight left in her. If you're Nikki, you need to make a tag to Paige ASAP. Honestly, as we've seen the last couple of weeks, though, Nikki's ego is kind of beginning her way. She doesn't want Paige to be the one saving their team. Oh, my God. Look at the bruises forming on Nikki Bella's body. Her and Soul Ruka are just doing a number to Nikki. And Paige could do nothing about it but just sit and watch her partner destroyed here. And finally, Nikki with some offense. Gets the drop kick in. Tags in Paige. Move from Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka and Zarya are hungry. They want to be your next women's tag team champions. They made comments over the last couple of weeks on how Paige and Zarya aren't even as close as Nikki Bella and Paige are. Says her and Nikki go way back. Zarya and Sol just met each other. Say, what type of team chemistry can they possibly have? And look at the reversals from Paige. And oh, hold on. The Paige Turner. Paige Turner. Sol Ruka kicks out. Focuses her attention on Zarya. Now Zarya. Driving Paige on her neck. Went for a crossbody but fell short. Paige knows she needs to make a tag. She doesn't want to take as much damage as Nikki is taking here. She couldn't complete the tag. Wait a minute. Oh, she's trying to get Sol to tap. She's trying to get Sol to tap. Zarya breaks it up just in time. Don't know how much more of that Sol could have took. Another crossbody from Sol. Sol just looked at Zarya. She told her, "You finish it." Zarya brings her back to the corner. Both of these women have been kind of off with their strikes here tonight. Coming up next, we got Jasmine Nix versus Izzy Dame. She keep putting Nikki Bella in that sleeper hold. Bro. All right, come on, man. Wrap it up. And a spear. A spear from Zarya. And she's taking... Why are you taunting? Pin her. Make the pin. So, told her to finish her. And is it over? Damn. They didn't even give me a chance to switch the page for real. And Paige with a big boot. It looks like Zarya's been busted open. focuses her attention back on Nikki Bella. Drops her on her neck again. Nikki's hurt. Nikki has not moved since Zarya hit her finisher. And I think Zarya sees that. Now she tells Soul, no, you finish it. Alright, bro. They're about to irritate me. Wait a minute. Zarya. Looks like she has a change of plans. Gets Nikki Bella back up on her shoulder. And another finisher to Bella. 1, 2, 3. Zarya and Soul Ruka are your new women's tag team champions. I was gonna let them finish it out, but they kept stalling every time she threw her to the corner. She acted like she couldn't make a tag, so I just had to go and get it done, man.
Here are your winners.
Soul Ruka and Zarya are your new tag team champions.
The team of Zarya and Soul Ruka.
Oh, it is indeed a new era in WCW. I think it's safe to say the Divas era is over. And we got Izzy Dame going up against Jasmine Nix.
The following contest is for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Buchanan, Michigan, Izzy Dame.
She's from Michigan, that's what's up. It's time for her going to real star in Jasmine Nix.
And her opponent from Syracuse, New York, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jasmine Nix.
I'm about to find her a new theme song. I ain't really feeling her theme song. Let's get it, man. North American champion Jasmine Nix looking to keep her momentum going here on WCW. I'm about to give her a big push. She's going to be one of my main champions. Izzy Dane got potential, but we'll focus on her at another point. Trying to make this a quick match between the two. I don't know how that happened, but hey, that was a nice little sequence. They cooking. They know each other too well. How do you do that? They always reverse when I try to go up top. These two put on a good match so far. Jasmine Nick's only experience besides being a pro wrestler is being a pro soccer player. You can see the strong legs of hers. And another big boot from Izzy. Suplex by Jasmine. What a interesting pin. Innovative move by Jasmine. She got Izzy right where she wants her. Kick from Jasmine. Jasmine with that Pele kick. It may be over. 1, 2. Izzy Dane gets kicked out at the last second, last millisecond. The crowd chanting "Fight Forever." They're obviously into this match. Both of these women have been going back and forth. And if these two are performing like this, wait till you see what we got in store later tonight with Lizzie Rain versus Julia. Stephanie Vaquera versus Naomi. Both of these women not giving an inch. I'll always be the one coming out stunned. Oh my God, Izzy Dane. Jasmine Nix kicks out. What a choke slam from Dane. And another finisher. It may be over. Jasmine Nix kicks out again. The fight of this woman right now. And the ring awareness to get out the ring. Jasmine Nix drops Izzy on her head once again. And now, can she capitalize? Can she capitalize with another payday kick? And a rope break A rope breaking. Look at the look on Nick's face. She knows that was it. She knows she had her. Jasmine Nix. And what is this? What is this? Nix puts in a leg scissor. She can't get it. Izzy Dame is gonna kick out. What a big boot from Dame. Just imagine what these women would do if the title were on the line right now. Now, Nix going up top. Couldn't quite get her. She was going for that drop kick. Couldn't get it. Nix went for that springboard. Couldn't get it twice. Izzy Dame gets her. Hold on. It may be over. And Nix couldn't get it. These two women truly giving it their all. Jasmine Nix is very familiar with Dame. And Dame gets her with a big boot. And Dame stunned her. It may be over. Knocks Nix out the ring, and that's an advantage for Nix. She gets to go out and recover herself a little bit. Oh my God. Cold breaker from that top rope. She has to get Nix into the ring. She throws her to Izzy knows she has to get her back into the ring. Nix gets up. She finally recovers a little bit. I don't understand how she's doing it. Yes, sir. What's up? What's up? Monique and Sadi Raven. My fault. I'm pretty sure it's Sadi Raven. What's up, man? Definitely laying that smack down. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. And dang, with another big boot. Wait a minute. Nix. Nix gets her. Nix gets her last minute with the roll-up pin. She was playing possum. What a match. What a match between Jasmine Nix and Izzy Dame. Jasmine Nix has been incredible since winning that North Americans Championship. She has yet to put it on the line. Actually, did she put it on the line at WrestleMania? She might have. That's probably my mess up. I appreciate that. Do you game? Do you stream as well? Either way, I'm about to give you a follow, man. I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah. Yeah, this is a simulation type game. Izzy Rain. Some of these matches I let the CPU do, but right now I've been controlling both of the matches that started off. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, I took a break off streaming too due to work as well. I be working way too much, but I've been trying to be a little bit more consistent now that the days that I'm off. Trying my best. What games did you stream? And here comes Julia. Beautiful Madness. Da-na-na.
And her opponent
Da-na-na.
from Tokyo, Japan.
Da-na-na. Da-na. Da-na. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Julia back here on WCW, and she will be going up against Lizzie Rain, two of the most fierce competitors here in the women's division. Thank you, much appreciated. Trying to grind for it. Ooh, she ain't give her no chance. Lizzie Rain somehow missed that drop kick. Barely avoided Julia. Now Julia on with the offense. You know, for this one, we'll let the ramp be in the background. Man, this is low-key hurting my ear. Yeah, it be like that. Sometimes you gotta get straight to it. Damn, my fault. I'm over here moving my mic too much. It's killing my ear having these glasses. I'm about to put my contacts on in a minute. Coming up next, we got Chelsea Green and Becky Lynch facing off. It will not be an official match, but those two will have words with each other in the ring. Both of these women in the yeah, Julia ain't letting me breathe, man. She is not letting me breathe whatsoever. Finally got a little bit of momentum. Never mind. She say yeah for all that. Going right back at you. Okay. Never mind again. Okay. I tried to dodge it and she hit me straight in my jaw. Straight in my shit. I'm up against the ropes. Gotta get me away from there, man. Let's go ahead and put you there. Every time. I can never get the top rope. What? Is this her signature? She got her... Was that her finisher or her signature? How did she get it that quick? And Julia drops Lizzie Rain. And Lizzie Rain kicks out last second. How did she get her finisher that quick? You gonna stop reversing everything that I try to do. Now, Lizzie Rain going up top. Waits for Julia to get back to her feet. Went for a diving cross body. Julia gets out of the way. Taunts Rain. Rain holding her stomach there. She's hurt, clearly. Went for springboard off the corner. What a DDT from Julia. Lizzie Rain nose looks to be cut open. Julia goes for the pin. Only gets the count of one. Lizzie trying to fight as much as she can. A net breaker from Lizzie. And Lizzie with a spine buster. Spine buster to Julia. And Julia kicks out. And Lizzie walking around her competitor. Trying to get some energy from the crowd. And that cut has really worsened. And what a kick from she might upset Julia. I can't even speak right now. Julia kicks out. Julia kicks out. Oh my God. And you can see Julia holding her neck. Lizzie goes up top. 1, 2. Oh my God. Lizzie Rain is just defeated. Lizzie Rain has just defeated Julia. Wow. What a victory for Lizzie Rain. I didn't. Wow, with a bleeding nose and all. That was crazy. I thought Julia was going to kick out. I'm not going to lie. I thought Lizzie Rain has, like, y'all don't understand how big. Lizzie Rain has just defeated one of the biggest women's wrestlers in this company. I'm excited to see what. I know this rivalry between these two is not over. Anything more but human. Wait. I forgot. I thought it was Chelsea Green and Becky Lynch next, but it's Ivy now going up against a debuting Toni Storm. Toni Storm will be making her WCW debut against Ivy now. Ivy now hasn't really accomplished much here, but she's one of the most underrated women, not just in this company, but in this world. I don't think she's really been given the opportunities that other women has been given to really shine here, you know? But tonight she gets her chance to ruin the return debuts of timeless rock star Toni Storm. That her opponent from New York, Toni Storm. Toni Storm, they made her way back here to WCW. I wish I could play the theme songs on here without getting copyrighted. Right now, I just go live when I can. Like I said, mostly my off days, which are Sunday through Tuesday. So whenever I got free time, I'll go live or whenever I'm feeling it, you know. But um, if I can get into the mood where I can be more consistent on my off days, and maybe even like some nights after I get off, maybe stream for like an hour, then I make a set schedule. And Ivy now almost gets Tony Storm there. So I really do want to be more consistent with it. Okay, I ain't know Ivy now had that in her bag. Now she goes up top. And Tony Storm catches her. What a power bomb right in the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover. One. Ivy now kicks out. Come on, man. I can't get no offense against Ivy now right now. Hold on, she never got out the ring like that. Not as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna have to fix that. What a DDT from Tony. Now she goes for the cover. Oh yeah, most definitely I am. I follow this streamer. He play Arc Raiders. His name Sci-Fi. Damn, can't even talk right now. Sci-Fi, something like that. Sci-Fi, bro. Why am I getting tongue twisted right now? I have not checked it recently. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's another thing I need to look into a lot more of that. Like I've been streaming for a minute, but honestly, I ain't never really did. Like I've done a little bit of research, but I ain't did enough research. If that makes sense. Well, like I was saying with that streamer, Sci-Fi Sci, I feel like I'm saying his name wrong, but that's his name. He streamed Arc Raiders, and he started off with like 2 viewers not long ago, like a few months ago when he was streaming, a couple of months ago when he was streaming, and now he streamed every day. He been so consistent with it. Like he done got up to, I don't know how many followers he got right now, but he averaged about at least 600, 700 views per stream now. So it's like that's motivation. The fact that he could do that within the span of a couple of months. Yeah, exactly. That's why I need to get back. I haven't streamed Arc Raiders, and I think I streamed it last week. But aside from that, I haven't streamed Arc Raiders in like probably a month or two, just because I haven't really been playing it like that. But with the new map out, I am gonna get some gameplay in with that. I guess a lot of it just be me wanting to like. I be too chill. I be too lazy sometimes to get up and stream. But I'm definitely about to be more consistent with it. I ain't want to trust the ref with that rope break. He was not gonna call that. You referring to the ones like on Discord or like anywhere? Hold on, is this a submission? It is. Hold on, Ivy, chill, man. She reversed my signature. Of course she did. Of course she did. I should have kept going for the stuns. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Discord, and I be seeing like people on Facebook groups. I just need to be more social. I be a little bit too antisocial. You can't be like that when it comes to streaming. Not the streaming world. You gotta reach out, connect, network with people. So yeah, I'm gonna hop on that for sure. I wish I could stream on TikTok, but I think you need like what 1,000, 2,000 followers to stream on TikTok. Come on, get off, get off, get off, get off. She just got her finisher. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not letting you hit that. Dropped it right on her head. Do I not got the rage? Let me see. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that. Just you got a Discord or an IG? You can message after I finish streaming. I'm gonna stop the stream after the show is over. I think I got like 2 more matches left. Move. Come on, get up. I thought I was trying to make this a quick match. Okay. Okay. Bruh. Bruh. I'm not tapping out, man. Now Ivy now busted open. And Tony Storm with that DDT. 1, 2, 3. It's over with. Ivy now has been defeated. Her losing streak continues. A talented performance from her, but she just cannot get it going. Damn, today is Cinco de Mayo. I didn't even think about that. I did not think about that at all. Today is Cinco de Mayo. All right, bet I'm about to give you a follow on IG.
Here is your winner, Tony Storm.
Tony Storm gets. I like how her face paint is fading. I didn't think that was gonna fade. All right, I think. Yeah, Becky Lynch and Chelsea Green is next. We're gonna see what the CPU do. We're gonna let them do it. When I look this up. And wait a minute, these two are not starting in the ring. These two, I guess they're gonna go at it backstage. Chelsea Green with the Cactus Jack inspired attire. Her T-shirt saying "Wanted, Dead or Alive." Let me see. Wait, what did you say it was? Oh, I spelled it wrong. My fault. I don't know. I put Safi. graphics. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Anything more than human. Anything more than human. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And that's dope. I see one of these graphics for somebody you did. He got the ECW championship on his shoulder. That's fire. That's fire, man. I mess with that. Anything more than human. Da, 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 da. Alright, bet it up. We all good to go. Anything more than human. Da, 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 da. My phone moving slow. So hold on. Anything more than human. Da, 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 da. Anything more than human. Let's get it. Anything more than human. Da, 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 da. Anything more than human. Get it, man. Anything more than human. Appreciate that. Tap in after the stream. Let's get back to this action, man. Chelsea Green getting the best of Becky Lynch right now. Damn. It's a little strong. Why did it not give me an option to wrap up the match? I want this just to be a quick little brawl and somebody get KO'd. Lynch going for the disarmer. I don't think either of them about to give up anytime soon, for real. Becky Lynch with the reverse of the Chelsea. Drops her on her neck. I ain't gonna lie, I don't want this to go on, so I'm gonna just go ahead and... Who won? They ain't gonna tell me who won? Anyway, in our main event, we got Naomi going up against Miss Stephanie Vaquer, my baby Stephanie, man. Look, if y'all don't know me, y'all gonna get to know me. When it comes to this WWE, when it comes to this life shit, man, and you ask me, yo, who do you love? Obviously, my family and friends are gonna be on top of that list, man. But when you really get down to it, man, you see that woman right there with the devil horns on her head, man, Stephanie Vaquer. Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, man. You don't even need to say no more, man. That's my wife for real, man. My wife. Here comes Naomi. Mm-mm.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring.
Naomi,
Orlando, Florida. Naomi.
former world heavyweight champion, women's world champion. Unfortunately, she had to relinquish the title due to her pregnancy. And she told Stephanie at the time that whoever wins between you and Io Sky, or whoever is holding the championship when I come back, for that matter, take caution. Because I am coming back after my championship. She relayed that message. And now Naomi has been back for the last few weeks on a winning streak. And tonight she gets her shot. It's not a title shot, but she gets her shot nonetheless at the women's world champion, La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
And her opponent from
And Stephanie Vaquer has really risen to the top over the last few months. And she's so like on top right now. Her theme song is the theme song for this show, for our show, WCW. When you turn on this show and you hear that song in the background, that is none other than La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer's theme song. Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer approaching Naomi. She's gonna go for the handshake. And Naomi with a cheap shot. A cheap shot to Stephanie. And they start this off with some strong strikes here. Stephanie telling Naomi, go ahead, hit me there, hit me again. Naomi does the same to Stephanie. I feel like we're in for a classic here. Remember, this is a non-title match for Naomi. What a drop kick. Stephanie, one of the best wrestlers all around. If you're Naomi, I don't really think you want to get into a chain wrestling competition with Stephanie. Okay, Naomi holding her own here. The strength for Naomi tossing Stephanie. I had enough time to press B and Y right there. Oh my goodness. And Naomi went for that cross body. Couldn't get it. I don't know if Stephanie was going for a drop kick, but she kind of hit Naomi in the midsection, but didn't really capitalize on it. Wait a minute. Stephanie. The SVB. Naomi kicks out. Now Naomi with the possum pin. Stephanie kicks out. Stephanie telling Naomi to get up. Hits her with her own crossbody. And the crowd going crazy. Stephanie knows what they want. Stephanie knows exactly what they want as she puts up that finger. But Naomi, she knows what they want too. She doesn't want to let them get it. But Stephanie is going to give it to them anyway. The devil's kiss. Ah, 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 ah. The devil's kiss to Naomi. And now, Stephanie going for the Valkyrie. Inferno! And Naomi gets her knees up. Naomi gets her knees up. Naomi with a drop kick. Though Stephanie was going to have it there. And Naomi goes for her crossbody. Connects with all of it. Now Naomi calling for Stephanie to get up. Oh, it may be over. It may be over. Stephanie kicks out at 1. Kicks out at 1. Naomi is pissed. Naomi is pissed. Crowd chanting, "We're not worthy." Naomi continues to work on Stephanie here. Oh my goodness. Stephanie cut open right up on her forehead. Stephanie with a drop kick. Finally starting to fight back a little bit here. And if you're Stephanie, what's your strategy against Naomi? Naomi has been out more than 9 months. And now she's finally back. You didn't get a chance to prepare for her. And Naomi fights her off that turnbuckle. Oh, I got a finish. Oh no, I wasted it. Now Stephanie going up top. What is she going for? Went for the elbow drop, landed right on her elbow. That has to be such an uncomfortable situation. And now Stephanie, wait a minute, with another SVB. SVB. And Naomi went for that running hip attack. Stephanie gets her right where she wants her. Naomi went for a drop kick. And now Stephanie. Angel wings. Angel wings. It may be over. Can Stephanie get her? 1, 2. Naomi kicks out. Naomi kicks out. Stephanie just staring at Naomi. I don't know how Naomi just kicked out of that. And now Stephanie looks like she was going for the devil's kiss again. Naomi not gonna let that happen. Stephanie calling for Naomi to get up. Dives outside of the ring to Naomi. Naomi is in a bad way here. Stephanie adding more injury to Naomi here. And Naomi throws her right into that turnbuckle. These women are both a little bit gassed. At least Naomi is. You can see it on her face. Wait a minute, now Naomi goes up top and goes for a huge splash to the outside on Stephanie. The ref has no choice but to reset the count. And Naomi is focused. You know she wishes this was a championship match right now. Hey, well, look, if she beats the champion here tonight, Naomi will definitely be in front line for a championship match at the next pay-per-view. And Naomi has to get Stephanie back into the ring. Stephanie gets into the ring herself. Naomi with them kicks, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Stephanie, hold on. With a third SVP. And now, Stephanie going up top for the Valkyrie Inferno. It's over. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie Valkyrie wins this main event. Anything more than human. Naomi is pissed. Naomi is pissed. Anything more than human. Stephanie Valkyrie wins in the main event against Naomi. We appreciate everyone who tuned in to WCW tonight. We will be live later tonight with Friday Night SmackDown as we got a banger on the way. We appreciate you guys. We'll be back in a few hours. Everybody be smooth. Be you. Hey, man. Keep it positive. We gone.